Today, we're diving into a vehicle that sets the gold standard in luxury sedans, the 2026 Mercedes-Benz S-Class. Mercedes-Benz is taking its flagship sedan to new levels, and if you thought the current S-Class was the peak of automotive sophistication, wait until you hear what's next. Let's talk about what's coming, what's changing, and how much it's going to cost you to get behind the wheel of this automotive masterpiece. First off, let's talk design. Mercedes isn't doing a complete redesign here. Think more evolution than revolution. But that's exactly what you'd expect from a brand that's more about refinement than flash. The 2026 S-Class is set to carry forward its sleek, aerodynamic body, but with a few sharper lines and an even more futuristic stance. Expect a slightly wider grille, slimmer matrix LED headlamps, and a cleaner rear design that ties into Mercedes' new design philosophy seen in the latest EQ models. The car will be riding on a refreshed version of the MRA2 platform, which currently underpins the existing S-Class. This updated architecture is lighter and stiffer, offering improved handling without compromising ride comfort. While the exterior will look familiar, the tech underneath is anything but. Moving inside, you'll find the real magic. The cabin of the S-Class has always been a benchmark, and Mercedes is once again upping the ante for 2026. Think of it as a personal sanctuary on wheels. We're talking next-gen MBUX system that's smarter, more intuitive, and now uses AI to predict your needs. For example, if you usually lower the shades and play soft jazz on your evening drives, the car will learn that behavior and do it for you automatically. The center screen will still dominate the dashboard, but now it'll be fully floating, supported by a curved glass panel that blends into a full-width digital display stretching across the front. Passengers in the rear haven't been forgotten either. Executive rear seats now come with zero-gravity recline, ambient massage, and independent entertainment screens that integrate seamlessly with mobile devices. Want to hold a Zoom meeting while heading to the airport? You can do it in full HD, complete with noise-canceling audio. Mercedes is making it clear. This is a car not just to be driven, but to be lived in. Now let's talk about performance. Mercedes-Benz is keeping its engine lineup flexible, catering to both traditional buyers and those leaning toward electrification. The base model S500 is expected to feature an updated version of the 3.0-liter inline-six with mild hybrid tech, now producing closer to 430 horsepower. That's up from the current 429 horsepower. The S580 will return with its 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8, also electrified, pushing about 520 horsepower. But the real game-changer is the upcoming S-Class plug-in hybrid. With a larger battery pack and a pure electric range of around 75 miles, this is the most efficient S-Class ever. For many buyers, that means your daily commute could be entirely electric, while long trips still get that classic gasoline backup. Mercedes is also rumored to be developing an AMG variant with over 700 horsepower, combining hybrid power with V8 brute force. We'll have to wait for official confirmation, but the early buzz is exciting. Handling will also see improvements, with standard rear wheel steering now offering more degrees of rotation. The result, a big sedan that can turn like a compact. Add to that an adaptive suspension system that scans the road ahead and adjusts in real time, and you've got a driving experience that's smoother than ever. And of course, it wouldn't be an S-Class without state-of-the-art safety features. The 2026 model will include the next evolution of Drive Pilot. Mercedes semi-autonomous driving tech. On select roads in approved regions, you'll be able to let the car handle the driving while you relax or even respond to emails. This isn't a concept. It's ready, certified, and coming to life in the new model. So what about pricing? Let's break that down. While final numbers aren't confirmed yet, sources close to the brand suggest the base model S500 will start around $120,000 in the US. That's a slight increase from the 2025 model, but considering the tech upgrades and performance boosts, it's understandable. The S580 will likely start near $140,000, and the plug-in hybrid model is expected to land between $135,000 and $145,000, depending on options. As for the high-performance AMG model, expect to pay well north of $170,000, possibly closer to $200,000 if it comes fully loaded with carbon ceramic brakes and performance packages. Optional extras will also be plentiful. Think executive rear package, night vision assist, Burmester 4D surround sound, and a wide range of customization for interior trims and seat configurations. Mercedes knows their clientele, and personalization is a major part of the S-Class experience. Now you might be wondering, is the 2026 S-Class worth waiting for? If you're in the market for a luxury sedan that blends tradition with tomorrow's technology, the answer is yes. This isn't just a car, it's a statement. A rolling piece of art, built with obsessive attention to detail, engineered for those who expect the very best and refuse to compromise. For those of you who own the current S-Class, it's not outdated by any means. But if you're someone who values cutting-edge innovation, especially when it comes to comfort, AI integration, and semi-autonomous features, then 2026 is looking very, very tempting. Mercedes is expected to officially debut the new S-Class by late 2025, with deliveries starting in early 2026. Pre-orders should begin shortly after the reveal, so if you're even remotely considering getting one, keep an eye on the announcements later this year. That wraps up our early preview of the 2026 Mercedes-Benz S-Class. We'll be covering the official reveal in detail as soon as it drops, so make sure to subscribe to Carzilla and hit that bell icon so you don't miss it. Let us know in the comments. What's your favorite feature so far, and would you go for the plug-in hybrid, or stick with that classic V8 power? Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep your wheels spinning and your engine purring.